I knew Morning Joe would have Reverend Al on, and Reverend Al was going to have some things to say about what Donald Trump said this past weekend about not voting anymore after November.
And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I love you. Get out. You got to get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote.
Now, a spokesperson for Trump's campaign released a statement on Saturday trying to clarify the comments, writing that the former president was talking about uniting this country and bringing prosperity to every American. We can sure fact check that. Reverend Sharpton, let's get you on this. There are a couple of interpretations here about what Trump meant. One is what we just floated, this idea that, because I'm going to give you everything you need these next 4 years, don't even bother showing up. And that, I think for many sets off alarm bells. Or there's this idea that, well, maybe we won't even have any more elections 4 years hence. There are some Democrats who warned that that's what Trump meant. His campaign pushed back against that idea as well. But just talk to us as to what you saw there and how worried are you?
I'm very concerned. First of all, if you take either interpretation, their justification, which doesn't really land well, or those of us that fear he meant what he said and said what he meant, either way, it's a danger to this country. If he's saying he's going to give the far-right Christians what they want, it is frightening at best. And if, in fact, let's remember, he said twice, Jonathan, we're going to fix it. Well, if you are dealing in a climate where they're trying in some states to stop drop box for voting, where they're trying to limit early voting. Fix it can mean exactly what they're doing in many states, changing a lot of the voting regulations, changing a lot of the voting access. And I think that he said out loud what he intends to do. He intends to set a situation, working with the right-wing governors, to where voting will not matter. He will have it fixed. He said it. And I see where his campaigners tried to clean it up. They didn't address him saying, fix it. We're going to fix it. He said it twice.
We all know he said what he meant and he meant what he said. I told y'all in a video that I did, I don't know if it was on this page or, yeah, I did a video. Y'all can go on over to the red play button app and look for the video that says, I believe Donald Trump. Look for that. In that video, I gave a whole list of things that Donald Trump has said that I absolutely believe him on. We can add this to the list. When he says that they are going to fix it so you don't have to vote anymore, I believe Donald Trump. And I'm sick and tired of them throwing into our faces that they are trying to unify the country. It's a lie. All they do is lie.